Horses can be affected by infectious disease the same way that people can. They can get viruses, bacterial disease, parasitic diseases. And here in Florida, particularly with our high mosquito population, horses can be affected by the arboviruses, which are insect-borne diseases like West Nile virus, equine encephalitis virus. I have a keen interest in infectious disease and improving the lives and the health of horses, particularly performance horses. So my role has been really to look at can we improve diagnostics for some of these diseases. And more recently, we've decided to look at a slightly different aspect of equine healthcare, and that's how medications that we might give to prevent disease or maintain the health of the horses, how do those medications perhaps affect the body and its ability to fight off disease over long periods of time. We've recently gotten an award from the Horseracing Integrity Safety Authority. HISA is the acronym, and we're specifically looking at how the medication Furosemide, or Lasix, is overall helpful to the longevity of the racehorse and its overall health by reducing pulmonary hemorrhage.
For this study, we're mostly collecting urine samples, blood samples, and we're also going to be doing non-invasive imaging for bone density studies. The horses are put in 2 groups, and it's a crossover design where some horses will be taking a placebo and some of them will be taking the specific treatment we'll be administering, and then afterwards they'll flip.
My main job here, I would say, is to train horses on a high-speed treadmill for a research project.
Our HISA research herd consists of 16 young thoroughbreds. They're aged 2 to 4 years old. They are actual racehorses, truly off the track. Many of them have raced before.
So training 16 young thoroughbreds off the racetrack who's only just had one thing in their mind, to run fast and run furious, is not always very easy. It takes time, it takes patience.
Their athletic equipment is their body, and so when we're doing a racing study, we need to make sure that they're sound. So going over their legs, looking at their feet, making sure that there's no injuries or abscesses is a big part of our day-to-day.
The overarching goal of this work is to support the health of the American Thoroughbred racehorse industry by supporting the health of the horses that are actually in it. While we may use a medication for a very targeted body system or with a very targeted goal in mind, I think it's good to understand what are the whole body effects, not only broadly across organ systems, but what are the downstream effects of using medications over long periods of time on those body systems. And we want to make sure that we can make a better informed decision about the true pros and cons and risks associated with medications.
Once the study is complete, some of these horses will move into different studies here at the University of Florida, so they will stay with us. Some of the horses we can adopt out.
Being able to contribute sound science and improve the lives of these horses and making sure that the sport is safe and it's always improving is a really important part of it, and I'm really excited that I get to be a part of this progress.